So I'm currently uploading the art snacks that I did with my friends, the October one. And then I don't know what else I'll do today. I do need to film a video for next week. And I kind of have an idea, I just haven't drawn it out and done it yet. I might do a stream. I am behind on my Inktober. And I'm kind of frustrated with that because my markers keep running out and I keep refilling them and it's like, it doesn't even matter. So while that's uploading, I'm gonna go get lunch and then I'll figure out what I'm gonna do. So I'll see you soon. So today I recorded the Art Snacks review of the products because, as you see on my channel, the review and the actual using of them were two different videos, and if you watch them you'll see why. Mostly it's just I didn't really have time to fit in the review in the actual video, so I put it in a separate one. And I used this part. It looks like a vacuum, but it clamps onto things, and if I were using it right now, I could open it up and show you, but of course I can't, because then I couldn't show you. There we go. Yeah. I don't understand. One more arm. If humans had one more arm, we could do so much. Don't need any more than that. Like, if we just had 3 arms, 4 for symmetry would be nice, but we don't necessarily need 4 arms, but we do need 3. Like, and then I've got this end clips to your phone, and then you can set it up, and this is a pretty long thing. You can see it's bent now, but it's actually pretty long, and it's like a tripod. So I clipped it to this chair, and then I did my recording, of course, in this usual spot area here. And it was really nice, and the sound quality is so much better than the other camera. I will still use that camera for like speed paints and stuff because it lasts longer and it's, I do think it's better quality. And yeah, and I don't need the sound for the speed painting parts. But to have this now, oh, so nice. And it wasn't that expensive. It was like $7 or something. Yeah, so I'm almost caught up with Inktober, at this point, which is the 14th. There has been a large, gap of time where I haven't uploaded, but I've just been waiting till I'm caught up to upload everything at once, which is probably a stupid idea, but I have one more day before I'm caught up, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And then hopefully upload it tonight. I would really like to watch Over the Garden Wall because I want to watch it at least twice this month. And I want to kind of get one in early so they're not back to back. Because last year they were pretty close to each other that I watched them. But yeah, oh, I just love, that's every October, that's what I look forward to the most, is watching Over the Garden Wall. I know I could watch it any time of the year, but it just feels really special to watch it in October. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and work on my Inktober. One thing I was thinking, I know there's that feature on Instagram now where you can upload longer videos. So I'm thinking, and I don't know how long they last is the thing. I don't know if they're part of your story. It's not part of your story, it's something separate, but I haven't really gone to check and see if those things last a long time. But if they do, I might do a Inktober showcase there. I don't want to do it on YouTube because even if I put a warning and say 18 plus and stuff, YouTube is kind of strict and I'm kind of afraid of what would happen if I put it up even with that warning. So I do want to do it on Instagram. Again, there's all those warnings beforehand. So let me know what you think if you'd like to watch that. I know you're of course seeing the images on Instagram, but like last year, I kind of explained a little bit more through the showcase, so I think that would be fun. So, yeah, that's just a question I have if you guys are interested in another showcase for my Inktober art. And, yeah, I will talk to you guys later. Or madam.
Yes, it's a little hard to tell with the babies.
Yeah, I don't know how insects' sex work.
I do not know either.
If someone in the comments knows, please enlighten me. Hey there, Peppermint Pals. I am working on my Inktober while I'm actually at my friend's house because she is getting ready to go on a trip and I won't see her for a while, so I wanted to hang out before she left. But I also need to work on my Inktober, so I'm here while she's packing and meet her lovely rabbits. This is Kenzie. She's a little sassy diva, but she's also very soft. And this is Hayden, who's very, very shy, but also very sweet. And he might come out and say hi, or he might not. He came out a little earlier because I gave him a treat. I gave him a treat and he didn't want to come out. So I just put it down in his cage, and then he went over to touch noses with Kenzie, and then he, was kind of looking around, like maybe he could smell the treat, so I kind of, I guess, tapped the treat and wiggled it and showed him, so he came and he ate it, but now he's just hiding in his little box. But, oh, Kenzie, are you gonna clean? Maybe not. She was standing on her hind legs a little while ago. Very cute. Hayden came out to say hi! He was messing with his food dish because he thinks it's dinner time. But it's not dinner time, is it, buddy? Yes. And my phone's plugged in, so that's why I can't really zoom in on them, but... Oh. Hayden, you're a beautiful boy. Yes. That sound in the background is my friend's sister practicing her bass. It seems like Hayden very much enjoys it. Oh, Kenzie's doing a little shake. I'm working hard on my Inktober. Yes, this is all I have so far. This is for today, the 16th. I haven't actually finished I haven't colored or uploaded this 15th yet, but that will be happening today, I hope. Anyways, yep, that's just a little update. I wanted to show you Hayden because he came to say hi, but now he's back in his little house. Well, thank you for saying hi, Hayden. Good morning, Peppermint Pals. It's like 8:30 in the morning. I have a doctor's appointment. I'm not going to bring my Inktober stuff. One, just because, this month there's a lot of gross, creepy stuff, and I don't want a lot of people to see that, especially bringing that to a hospital. Probably not a good idea. The second reason is just because I stopped bringing all my art stuff to doctor's appointments because it just ended up being just so much to carry. I've even stopped kind of bringing a book because my purse isn't really big enough to carry a book, and then I've got to carry all this stuff around, and I don't have to carry a whole lot, but I don't know. I might bring a book, or I might just use my phone. Anyway, so I do need to do today's Inktober, and I also need to record the footage for the video this week because I haven't done that. So that'll be happening this afternoon, provided I don't take a nap. Just keeping you updated. So the hospital is pretty high tech. And they even scan your wristbands and stuff. But they still use the old gauge for the blood pressure machine, which I find pretty hilarious. So I got back from the doctor, and they gave me a heart monitor. So yeah, I gotta wear this for 24 hours. It's not the worst thing in the world, but it's itchy, and like I can't shower with it on. It's a pain. I was pretty sleepy when I got home, so I took a nap and got up, and now it's about, wow, it's 4:45 already. I think I'm gonna go ahead and do my my video piece, because I think I can catch up on Inktober pretty easily. That's what I've been doing. But the video requires me to make the picture and then edit the video and put it up, and it can take longer. So I'll be doing stuff with these little Winsor & Newton bottles of ink and my dip pen. So that'll be fun. So I'll record that. Hey Peppermint Pals. So last night, as I was drafting out some thumbnails for my comic, well, I had done that and I was about to go to bed, and I started thinking, you know, I should probably just start this whole chapter like later on in the story, because right now there's just a bunch of exposition stuff, and I feel like that can be explained later in like a flashback or an explanation or whatever, because seeing it right now, it's frustrating to me because it's taking a long time to get to the main story that I want. Also, I feel like a lot of these panels are kind of repetition in a way, and to me, that doesn't look good in the comic. There's also the matter of, like, I introduced a character who really is not important to the rest of the story. He's kind of a catalyst, in a sense, for this one character, but he's really not that important, and I didn't want people to get, like, attached to him or anything, because, I mean, he's gonna be in this one part, and then he's really not gonna be maybe mentioned, but not really gonna be showing up again. So I'm gonna just start the chapter over at a later part in the journey of this one character. So yeah, that's a little update on my comic. I have not scanned the last couple days of Inktober. I really like the one I did the day before yesterday, but I didn't get to scan it because it was pretty late. And then I really didn't care for the one I did yesterday all that much. But, you know, I'm in the point right now where I'm like, do I really want to continue this? Maybe I'm getting a little bored. But I think that's because I didn't like the one I had yesterday. And so that might just be getting me a little discouraged. So yeah, I'm gonna work on that. I have to do some thumbnails for the for future days in Inktober, because I've got a few that I'm using some prompts for. You know, I'm not following a strict prompt list, but I am inspired by a couple lists. That's all on my Instagram, which is linked below. And then I gotta come up with ideas. I have a few ideas already, but I'm not sure where I want to place them, because I want to kind of space out different themes and stuff. And then I gotta come up with a few more ideas. But yeah, so that's probably what I'm going to do today, is work on maybe today's Inktober, and then drafting out future Inktober's. But for right now, I actually need to call Amazon, because it said I canceled an order that I don't remember canceling, so I need to talk to them. And then I'm going to get lunch. So, yeah. See you later. So before I get to my Inktober and my comic, I forgot I need to edit a video. It's pretty much edited. I just need to do the voiceover, so I'm going to do that. I am so sick of Inktober. I want to quit, but I have a couple motivations. Well, let me tell you why I'm sick. Sick of it. I'm not sick physically, but I'm sick of Inktober. My markers are drying out. It's a pain in the behind. And yes, I ordered refills for them. Some of them came. Then more are drying out. And I need to order more refills. And then that gets expensive. 2. Not sure I like my theme anymore. Well, Pastel Gore is okay, but I don't really like it in excess. I'm starting to learn, maybe. And I also am not very good at it. 3. I hate a couple of my drawings, which I know is like expected, but there's one that just turned out so not how I wanted it to, and it's dumb. I hate it. Doesn't look right. And I put it up on Instagram, then because I gotta put up everything on Instagram, and it just doesn't fit with the rest, and then at the same time it doesn't look like it's supposed to. 4. I want to do other stuff. Other art projects. These tend to take up so much time. I don't know. Maybe if I adjusted my schedule, but I've been trying to. It's only worked so. My motivations for finishing. Number 1, I have never completed a monthly challenge 2 years in a row. I did Inktober last year, and I didn't have a theme or really a prompt list or anything like that. I just kind of did whatever. And then this year, since I have the theme, I kind of want to, I want to finish it. It would be really, I think, a great accomplishment for me to actually do it 2 years in a row and, feel really good about that. Number 2 is, I'm thinking, since this vlog, I haven't uploaded it yet, and it's taking place, completely in October. Maybe this can just be a vlog about Inktober, and I can put, day 8 for, October 8th. I don't know what the days are that I recorded, but, so this would be day 25, and look at me. I am a mess. But, I don't know. There's one I think I want to do, regardless of it being in Inktober. But all the rest, I'm I could take it or leave it. I don't know, I'll try. I will try for you. And 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 you. Sorry. I forgot my camera's over here. I pointed with my other finger. Maybe for you. Definitely not for you. But for you. So I did it. I pushed through and I did today's Inktober, and not necessarily my favorite. Maybe a little better than the past couple days, which I was not happy with. But I'm glad I did it because, like I said, not my favorite, but it's still not bad, so I think that helped make me feel better. And then also pushing through it, showed me that, okay, I can do this, it's not so bad. So I think that's a good lesson for me to learn. Like, when I'm ready to quit, just try pushing through the next part of it. And that can apply to anything, not just art. Just try pushing through the next part of it, and then it won't seem so bad. So I'm not quitting Inktober, and I'm really hoping to do a full 31 days and have this as a vlog. Hey, so today, I know it looks like I'm not wearing anything, but I actually have a tank top. I just took off my sweater because it was hot. Today was actually my baby cousin's 2nd birthday, and I needed to go get him a present, so I went and I did that this morning, and just had a couple other errands to run, and with all that, I didn't really get any work on Inktober done today, or in the morning today, and I figured I wasn't going to get any done because I thought maybe after the birthday party I'd hang out with my friends, but I wasn't quite sure. That didn't end up happening. But still, like, when I came home, for some reason, my thighs really hurt. They feel fine now, but, so I just kind of relaxed for a while. Now I'm going to get started on Inktober. I'm doing it on my bed. I've got set up here. I've got my laptop that, I'll watch videos on. And there's the Inktober journal, the markers, the notebook that has all the thumbnail sketches. And yeah, I really do think I'm going to actually get all 30 days. Sorry, 31 days. And I'm not doing Uvember this year. Last year I did all Inktober and I quit Uvember. It just completely burned me out. I didn't do art for a while after that too, because it burned me out. Doing both of them in a row. I think I'll have to choose one and just do it each year, like only do one a year. I also thought maybe, and this is for a future, maybe 1 year, I don't know if it'll be next year, but 1 year maybe I'll do some ink illustrations, and then in Uvember I'll like paint over them with watercolor and just with kind of a wash, and maybe do a little bit of darkening and stuff like that, but layering the watercolor, but not a whole lot, just make it easier and kind of combine the two. I think that might be fun, but I'm not going to do 2 whole separate things in a row each year. I'm going to have to pick them. So this year I'm going with Inktober. We'll see what happens next year. I might do both. Well, I won't do both, but I might do Inktober again. I might do Uvember. I might not do either. But yeah, I really do think I can get through all 31 days. Knocking on wood. And, yeah, and like I said, I hate to be a broken record, but like I said, on my Instagram, there'll be like an Inktober showcase. And I think I might also do a, like, kind of just talking about the experience without showing anything. Because in the showcase, I'll talk about each individual drawing, but in a separate video, I will talk kind of about my experience and what I learned and stuff like that. And I think that on Instagram might be part of the same video that I do the showcase on, but on YouTube I might just upload that. So we shall see. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and get started on the Inktober drawing, and I'll talk to you guys later. Look at this beautiful lighting. I'm an angel. No, I mean, it's my light for filming. I am gonna probably, I don't know if I'll work the whole day. I probably won't work the whole day, but I'll get started on a video for this coming week. And right now I'm just waiting for the masking fluid to dry to kind of do the first part of it to see how well the masking fluid actually works on this paper. I do need to do Inktober. I'm really excited about today's. It's actually an idea I've been planning for a little while, and I think it'll be really cute. And that's it. I don't have any big plans otherwise. So, yeah. Talk to you later. So yesterday I ended up doing a stream, which no one showed up at, instead of working. I did work eventually in the evening on my Inktober, but I didn't get it done, so that'll be probably happening today. And I'm also going to go down to the basement to check out if the piece I made yesterday is drying, how that's going, and yeah, maybe film some of that. We'll see. Remember when I said I had motivation? I don't know, like, I'll still do it, but I feel like these last few days aren't quite as fun as some of the others that I've done recently. Why do I do this to myself every year? I don't actually do it to myself every year. But if you do a month-long thing, you're gonna not like everything you do, which makes it very frustrating. Especially when I kind of wanted to make a zine out of this, but it's not gonna happen. Anyways, yeah, I'll get back to it, just not right now. So I did do today's prompt. I dusted myself off and I went to do it, and yeah, I mean, it wasn't that bad. I actually really like it. I think it's kind of cute. It is not necessarily the most exciting of the ones I have done. It wasn't the most challenging, but I just kind of wanted to do something simple and kind of show off the prompt in a very simple way. So yeah. And yeah, I cannot believe there's only 2 more days. It's driving me crazy. I thought it was gonna be so long and never end, but I cannot believe it. There's only 2 more days, and I'm surprised and happy that I actually got through it all. Well, that I'll finish it, I don't know. But there's only 2 more days, so if I quit now, I mean, that's just... I can't come back from that. That's just very shameful. So, yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow, maybe, or at least I know I'm recording on the 31st, and then I'll probably also record on November 1st saying, hey, I did it, or I got 28 days because I'm a loser. No, I'm gonna get them all. Alright, see you later. Hello, mister. If this is part of the vlog, then that means there are 2 parts with a woolly bear. Oh, hello. Yes. You are going somewhere very fast. Have a wonderful day. So I just got back. I went for a walk with my parents, and then we went out to lunch. You probably saw the little woolly bear, the black one, that I took a video of. And we also saw another brown and black one, but I didn't record him or her. My mom kept saying, maybe it's a mommy woolly bear. Which, of course, we said the caterpillars aren't mommies, but she's like, maybe it'll grow up to be a mommy. You never know. So, yeah, I'm going to go down, figure out, work on my little experiment for this week's video, and then I'd like to do Inktober. 2 more days, today and tomorrow. Yeah, it's exciting. I actually am really gonna complete this, and it's, you know, last year I did it, but some days were more involved in others. Some I just kind of did a little sketch, and I didn't really have a theme that I tried to stick to. This year was much more of a challenge because I tried to keep relatively the same amount of time and challenge and quality to each. Some of them weren't very good anyway. And I had a theme that I was going for. So it was definitely more of a challenge in that aspect. Oh, no. Just found my old childhood toy bunny. Had accidentally fallen into the trash can, and I didn't want to accidentally throw him away. So, took him out. Anywho, yeah. So on to plans for today. Change of plans. The batteries in the camera were not charged. So I'm gonna have to wait for that to charge before I can go on and do what I need to for the video. So I guess I'm gonna go up and it's dark. Work on my Inktober now. So today's was awful, but tomorrow's the last day, so no excuse. I will still do it. Hey there, Peppermint Pals. Before we get to the end of this video, I just want to let you all know that I have a Redbubble shop with all my original designs. You can get all kinds of cool things and prints and stickers, and it'd really mean a lot to me if you check it out. Thanks, and now on to the rest of the video. I'm scanning the last Inktober piece. I've completed it 2 years in a row. I'm so proud of myself. Yeah. I'm gonna go edit it and upload it to Instagram, and I'll be done. I'm really proud of myself. I completed a project. I'm so happy. You might hear noise in the background. That's trick-or-treaters. I definitely want to go down and greet some of them. My parents are taking care of the, answering the door and handing out candy right now, but I'd love to go down and see all the cute costumes all the kids are wearing. So, yeah, and then tomorrow I'll probably edit this vlog and put it up. I can't believe it. I'm so happy I made it. I'm really proud of myself. So, I hope you guys all had a good Inktober, and even if you didn't finish, I'm so proud of you for trying, and if you didn't do it, I hope you made some awesome art, even if it wasn't in an Inktober, attempt. I think, I just hope you had fun with art this month, and we'll see you next month.